We take you west now, all the way across the African continent to Mauritania, where women who develop a debilitating condition during childbirth are getting some much-needed help. You may not have heard of Fistula, but the World Health Organization says more than 2 million women and girls suffer from fistula worldwide. Khalil GUEYE of Newsbox Network takes a closer look.
14-year-old Zaina is still shocked by what happened. A little girl in a very poor neighborhood of the Islamic Republic of Mauritania's capital, Nouakchott, Zaina says she was raped 3 years ago and became pregnant at the age of 11. On top of her suffering, Zaina's baby was stillborn, and then she developed a fistula, not knowing what was happening to her.
I was not feeling much pain, but when I sat down, I saw urine come out of me uncontrollably.
That is the result of obstetric fistula, one of the most devastating birth-related disabilities in Africa. The United Nations Population Fund, or UNFPA, says more than 600,000 African women suffer from fistula, with as many as 30,000 new cases each year. International organizations are working on the problem. Recently, UNFPA organized a 3-day international conference on the management of obstetric fistula in Nouakchott.
We need to continue the capacity building and the advocacy to let people know that it's not good for young women, children actually, to be pregnant too early. It doesn't work, simply. And the other aspect is at the national level. The authority should make sure that we have resources to cure patients.
In Mauritania, efforts to reduce cases of obstetric fistula have been hampered by local customs and beliefs. Culturally, fistula may be viewed as a punishment, that a woman who experiences problems in childbirth is suspected of all wrongdoing, such as adultery. UNFPA program specialist Yahya Khan explains.
Fistula is an issue that is not very easy to manage because there is a culture of silence. It is a humiliating condition. Therefore, women don't come out easily. So the main role of the civil society organization is, first of all, to sensitize communities so that they can raise awareness about fistula. Then begins the process of reintegrating women back into society so they can recover their dignity, they can recover their womanhood, be part and parcel of the whole society.
And wonderful Zaina that have been treated and cured. And I hope that we'll make sure that for her next pregnancy, they will take time. The family will let her heal, will let her be a little bit more of a woman first before having another child.
After her successful fistula repair, Zaina is now totally healed. In Nouakchott, Mauritania, this is Khalil GUEYE of NBN for CNN Worldview.
Thank you, Khalil. It is not often we hear from Mauritania, and we're pleased to know that Zaina has recovered. Well, coming up on the program,